This was actually really cool. Hello everyone. Hey, it's me, Nala, like the Lion King, and this is my channel, DBNaila, done by Nala. Whew, okay, I'm energetic and ready for today. Honestly, last week was real cool. Okay, let me just do a little recap. So last week we did a drawing. It was questionable, but we did it and we completed it, and I didn't get to really show you the outcome. So honestly, let's do it. I have my glasses now. I got them for like $4. Amazon. They came late, but I got them. Okay, so I'm gonna try it out with this piece I did from the thing. I want to see what happens. This is gonna be fun. Can you guys like see through the lens? Let's see. Can you like? Where's the camera? I kind of like the red. Like I'm a psycho. It's terrifying. Okay, so I'm gonna try it with my painting and see what happens. Okay, let's try red. Alright, so red's pretty cool. We got that little square in the corner. That's kind of fun. It looks kind of terrifying. Okay, let's try blue. So technically, I think it does work. The square's gone.
Are you sure about that?
So maybe it does only see blue. Let's try this out with our drawing from our big paper. Let's see if I can find the page, because it's Bristol board, so you know I gotta recycle this stuff. Okay, so we found the picture. Open her up. Okay, so let's see if we can do something with this. Okay, so this was our crazy picture from last time. That's me the child. So I'm gonna start off with the blue. Okay, so it technically worked a little. Okay, let's try the red. I feel like the red's gonna be good. Oh my god, y'all. Oh, it works! It works, look! You can't even see my face in the background. Okay, so this was definitely successful. We have to try this again, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure my blue is much lighter, because it wasn't, yeah, you see how it's gotten dark there? Look at that. Wow. This was actually really cool. You guys can't see because it's in my glasses, but it looks actually kind of 3D when you combine them together. Don't I like the Willy Wonka with those thick glasses? Stinking that beer, that's the farmer in her face. Stinking that beer, that's the farmer in her face. Stinking that beer, that's the farmer in her face. Scratch it on, damn, scratch it on, damn, scratch it on. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, so I actually got the skin tone crayons. I told you guys I wanted to practice on drawing more, so I will be drawing more. Then I got the regular crayons, because honestly, crayons are amazing. So we're gonna be drawing today. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to draw. I'm gonna have to look through my phone and see what pictures I have. Okay, you know, funny enough, the only screenshot that I have is Spooky from All My Black. Let me keep looking. Okay. I had this screenshot. I'm gonna maybe draw 2 people, I'm not sure, but I will draw her. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, you guys, so I got my crayons, Color of the World, and then my regular 24-pack crayons. Oh god, don't look at my nails. They look terrible. It's because of the dye, Leave it alone. Okay. So basically, I just want to kind of open them up to see and kind of get a feel of what the colors even look like, because honestly, these look kind of dull. What is that called? Deepest almond, extra deep golden, extra deep. Okay, these sound like how you would get like a steak. I don't get it. Why they sound like this? It's fine. All right, y'all. So let me just get situated. Make sure my crayons are out and ready. So basically, I'm just gonna look through each pack to see which ones, you know, I may need, because right now it's looking like the skin tone crayons do not have enough pigment. Like, I need some more like underlying colors, because honestly, this picture is very saturated. So I really want to make sure I can get my color to come through. All right, you guys, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I tell you guys I usually do is do my like rough outline of the piece. So crayons are kind of like painting. You kind of start with layers and build your way up because, I mean, if you force the color on top of it, you know, it's kind of hard to take that color off of it besides like scraping it. So I'm going to take my time and kind of like work my way and get the colors in there nicely. So basically this is very weird because like I tell you guys, like I change my piece around a lot and it's kind of impossible to do this with crayon. You can only change it but so much. So I want to make sure I'm going in very carefully, kind of like when I'm drawing, not with a color pencil obviously, but when you're drawing with graphite, you want to make sure you're going in very lightly first and then you work your way up. So I'm trying to get that in first. Honestly, this was not an easy piece at all. So as I get to the hair, you can see like I have to add like other colors in there, like purples and grays, because like hair doesn't just have black undertone. So, you know, I'm trying to make sure I can get those other colors. Like I said, it's very challenging. Like this is why I said that the box needed more saturated colors. But I think marketing wise, I think they wanted us to buy the skin tone and the regular crayons because there's no saturation in these skin tone colors. Like I have to use the purple and things like that. Of course, there's always brown in your hair, you know, it's just, that's kind of like some of the underlying colors when you have darker hair. Honestly, what I used to do when I used to draw with crayons is that it's a little bit similar to color pencils. Like when I drew my color pencils before, I had a few pieces, like in high school I did. And the thing was, I drew lightly with the other colors. And then lastly, I put that white layer of color pencil, like hard white layer of color pencil on top of it. And that somehow smooths my pieces out to make it look kind of like paint-ish, I guess. But it's different with crayon. I guess you just kind of have to deal with it a little bit. One of the most satisfying things with crayons is that when I actually start putting in those darker colors onto the hair, I can go back with that white crayon and do some really slick streaks. It kind of helps a lot. I don't know how the science mind works with this stuff. Like it's pretty weird. Like I think it's like a wax paste. I don't know. But I might try with oil pastels again.
Wow.
So my favorite part, you guys, is when I add my darker contrast. Like I love a good contrast, like for real, I thrive on it. So I finally got my black in there and you know what? I'm feeling a lot more comfortable. I'm going to be doing some more little finishing touches on, you know, by myself. I think I'm going to go ahead and get some white paint and do a little streaks in there because it's hard for me to get the shine in the lips. I know there's shine in there, but I will get back and I will show you guys what it looks like in a second. Alright, you guys, so I think it was pretty successful. I don't know how I feel about the nude crayons. I feel like this wasn't for black skin, if I'm being honest. I don't know, it just was really dry. You see these options? Like, it's surprisingly super light, but I don't know. I found myself using the regular crayons more because I like the different colors and saturation. It just mixes better with my color I want. You know, the orange, reds, and purples. I mean, black skin, we have other colors in our palette. In one moment we may have red tint or bluish tint or purple tint, you know. I mean, these could be good for like a blending base on top of it because I showed you guys you gotta use a lighter color on top to kind of blend the skin out a little bit. I mean, this could be good for that, but as far as like coloring, like pigment of the actual skin of black people or anyone of color, I don't agree with this. So if you guys just want to play with them as light colors, that should be fun, but I give this a 7, but my good old rusty crayons, baby girl, I'll give them about a 9, 10. please subscribe, like, and put the bell notifications on so you can see more videos I'm going to be popping out with. But once again, I thank you guys. You guys are dope. I appreciate you guys. And I have some things dropping next video, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit about that as well. But bye.
Finally! I've been trying to catch you boys all day! Now that I've got you right where I want you!
Like and